Okay, so what we're gonna do here is... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have switched into Houndoom balls. Okay, well I'm gonna use... Okay, let's see how much that does. Man, that does a lot. Okay, we're gonna use Nasty Plot. I totally went about this the wrong way. Okay, let's switch. Let's switch into Gator. Well, shit, that was a waste of Nash. I'm looking like a dumbass now, man. Look at me looking like a dumbass. I should just start this over. We might be okay. Alright, so using a full restore on Houndoom. Because Houndoom is going to be the main player in taking out his remaining 3 Pokemon. Well, 4, including this guy. Well, shit, let's see if we can't kill you. Oh, no, you're gonna kill me, huh? Well, that's fine. Okay, hopefully Draco is faster than you. What was that? Did you just use, like, Night Slash? No, that was Shadow Claw. Why would you use Shadow Claw when you could have used Dragon Claw and been super effective, huh? What's wrong with you, Salamence? Well, regardless, you're dead. Alright, so we killed his Salamence, one of his scarier Pokemon. Alright, who do we got this time? Whoops. Sorry about that. We've got... Altaria. Oh, well this sucks. Let's let him send in Altaria. I guess I'm gonna use a different strategy than I used last time. Because he's not sending out the same people he sent out last time. He's mixing it up, and hell, I guess that makes him a good trainer for that. But whatever. Maybe not, because maybe his Altaria is about to get killed. Well, I guess that doesn't make him a good trainer. Should have stuck to what you did last time, buddy. Oh, wow. Draco's confused. Oh, no. So who is he sending out now? Okay. He's sending out his Dragonite, level 75. Yeah. Yeah. And as long as we don't be confused... Dude. Now he's gonna kill you, man. He gonna kill you. Draco Meteor, you're dead. So that's Draco Meteor, the most powerful dragon move in the game. Does 140 damage, but it severely lowers your stats, I believe. And it doesn't do 140 damage, 140 base power. But it severely lowers, I think, your special defense? Something like that. Alright, so all we've got left is Houndoom. Alright, let's try a Nasty Plot. If this doesn't kill me, we might have a chance. Alright, that was weak sauce. Okay, so let's try another Nasty Plot. If it's only going to do that much damage, shoot. I guess it severely lowers your special attack. So that's why his Draco Meteor did so much less that time. Okay, I don't know what he's doing now, but we've got 2 Nasty Plots, and so that raised our special attack 4 levels. So now Nasty Plot should, or Dark Pulse should be able to kill pretty much anything on his team. And this is the strategy I used when I practice battled him. And I was able to kill like 4 of his Pokemon that way. So if you know, Nasty Plot is not something to be messed with. And if you fought Karen's rematch Houndoom, you know that. Alright, so Dark Pulse should take care of his Charizard. You know, now that it's juiced up and Houndoom's level 70 frickin' 3. Because of all the boosted experience he gets. Alright, and that's it. Yes. And just like that, we've beaten Lance. the rematched Lance, the revamped Lance with his new, stronger team. Okay, and yeah. And I finally put the text speed up to fast this late in the game, so yeah. Alright, and the same thing is gonna happen. It's not like you get a special ending or anything. So yeah, what's-her-face is gonna show up with Professor Oak. And we're gonna be the champion all over again, so... Anyways, I guess I'll use this time to explain what I'm going to be doing after this. So there's going to be a few bonus episodes of this, obviously, because there's a few things I promised you guys. For bonus episodes, I've got 3 things I want to do. First of all, I want to do the 1 HP montage, obviously. That's going to take a lot of time to edit, because I've got to, download each one of my videos. And cut out the parts of 1 HP and then put it all together and edit it, and so that will probably be the last bonus episode that ends up going up, but that's the biggest one on my list. And then also I wanted to show some of the Pokeathon games at the Pokeathon Dome, because they're really fun mini games and they're awesome, so I wanted to show you guys that too in a bonus episode. That'll be pretty easy. Alright, what do we got here? We got Chicken. What a loyal member. Yay! Cool. Level 68. Chicken was awesome, and so was Gator, right when he was a little tiny Totodile when we first got him. Aww. Pretty sweet. And then we've got Owly Boy, Owl Madface, should I say. I haven't called him that in a while. He was our second Pokemon. Yeah. And then we've got Draco. He was our last team member, but definitely became one of the most valuable ones. Hardest to train, I'll tell you that. And then we've got Doom. He was one of our last members too, but definitely a badass, and he grew the fastest. Became the strongest member pretty much. And then we've got Saizo. He was definitely helpful. He was our wall. You rock. Alright, and that's our epic team. Woohoo! Sweet sauce. Anyway, and then for the last bonus episode, which is probably the first one I'll do, I'm just going to show all the legendaries and all my Pokemon that's in my box on this game. And then of course the 2 honorable mentions from the fan art are going to pick their 2 from the box. And then I'll trade those to them. And then after I do all those bonus episodes, I will... trade everybody their Pokemon and we'll be done. Yay! Alright, so how about a little old school? I'm going to hold the camera for you guys and show you what's going on with the little FMVs here. Even though I did this last time on the credits, but that's okay, because it's the last episode of the LP. I can do whatever I want. So we're going to end it just like we started it, holding the camera. Oh yeah. So anyways, I guess I'll just review this game for you guys real quick. This game is definitely awesome. I'd probably have to say the best Pokemon game out to date. The originals, Red, Blue, and Yellow, were awesome, obviously. This game is awesome in itself. They did an awesome job remaking it and not making it into a completely new game. They kept it true to a lot of its old stuff and added a lot of cool new things, like the Pokeathon Dome and all that. The music is amazing. They remixed it pretty well without making it something completely, new and stupid. The gameplay is great. The whole bunch of new ideas they implemented were cool. I love this game. I'd have to say it's probably the best one out to date, especially since Gold and Silver were so successful. But yeah, so I definitely recommend getting it. Soul Silver or Heart Gold, now that it's out in the US, for $40 with the new Pokewalker theme, which is pretty cool too. It's definitely worth it. And also, I kind of wanted to show some of the stuff with the Pokewalker, but there's already a lot of Pokewalker videos out there, so I don't think we need to do that. Maybe when I do my LP of Heart Gold, I can show it, because it's a lot easier to show it in the English version of the Pokewalker. And that'd be kind of weird to just show an English version of Pokewalker with a Japanese game. So yeah. Anyway, oops, I'm not keeping up. Look, they're all down there. Anyway, I guess I'll just set it down for now. But yeah, so this game was awesome. I loved Let's Playing it. It is a great game. I recommend it to everybody. I'm sad to see it over, but do not worry, because I will be Let's Playing Pokemon Heart Gold in the future in the English version, and then when Pokemon Black and White come out, I'll be Let's Playing those. I'll wait till the English release for that, though. And then yeah, but as for the LP following this, it is probably going to be Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue version. I've already done a practice run of it and everything, so I'm excited for that. Definitely excited to get started on that. And that will mean I will no longer be filming with a camera. I'll be filming with my microphone and recording the emulator. So that's it. That's the end. And that's the end of this Let's Play. Say bye-bye to Pokemon Soul Silver. It was great having you. And thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it, and hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. See you on the flip side.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause.